up next to a big, thick cute. Oh, that booty, gorgeous, the hottest sport. Then we cuddle up, smoke a joint, turn, carry up, moving, as I prepare to go. She drives me up when I get out, gets me ready for my paper ride. She irons my clothes, she cleans my shoes, spend money on it, but she pays the dues. I brush my teeth, I comb my hair, try to figure out what clothes to wear. Always dressed to my satisfaction, cause when I hit the party, it's like camera action.
This is my next stream of the Fallout Police series. I am starting to do missions for the railroad and do their storyline. And before I do that, I am done show y'all where to get 2 legendary items that are good for melee damage. So hopefully y'all like seeing stuff like that. God damn it. Sorry about that, just had a phone call and it ended as soon as I loaded in. Okay, so it should be this building right here? Yes, it is this building. And it's probably filled with psychopaths. Cupid's Comics. Here, take this lock here. God, that's alright. Oh,
that's it. Where'd they go?
Hit causes more stagger and target takes bleed damage. It currently has no mods, and I believe you cannot add any mods to it. So, it does weigh 10 pounds. Pretty heavy if you ask me, but it works. So, I'm gonna show you how to equip that. Here, there's a lock. For me, it's going to be an expert lock. I don't know, it could be an expert lock for y'all as well. Oh, and on that case, there is something to take in consideration. It's not always going to be a lock. Sometimes there'll be an unlocked case. So, do keep that in mind. And it's easy to attain. All you have to do is pretty much go into quest and reach the quest My Valentine a direct unique Valentine out of the vault, you can pretty much just come here right off the bat, dude. But there is multiple enemies in here, so you keep that in mind as well.
What a horrible smell.
Laser pistol. Those are all. There is multiple floors on here. Pretty much all you have to do is go to the top floor. Eventually I will make it there. I gotta eventually hit that.
This light is inhibiting my vision.
You don't have to look at that picture. It is on the unique language. I don't put it up somewhere. I think there is one more floor above this one.
I know they're still here. Down.
Door over here on the third floor. At the end of the hall to the right.
Got it.
The skeleton here. Fusion cells, frag grenades, gold, rat poison, silver. Alright, so it's pretty much punch stuff for armory and whatnot. Okay. Okay. I'm about to be encumbered. So also it's only at 60% life. Hey. Alright, so that's actually a third thing you can get up here. And the next
Ancient
thing...
teleports. This equipment could prove useful, brother.
Right here.
Excellent.
Cost increase the wearer's strength and melee damage. I believe this will actually cause melee damage to increase by, I think, like 40% or 20%. It's something that's pretty decent.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
So, medic, rat poison. This door right here. Not gonna be anything here. Ooh, is
Bingo.
this? 5% more damage with the alien blaster. Okay. That's actually pretty damn good. Suitcase behind the door that you open.
Sweet.
Take that tuxedo. But yeah, all around this place is pretty good.
There we go.
Alright, so you have a silver submachine gun. Prop gun. Okay, so if I'm going to take a wild guess on this, this could be a quest item. I'm not entirely sure myself, but this is the first time I actually checked out the silver. Head up. I think I got everything I wanted down from up here. don't think I need the water. What was it? I kind of figured that was gonna be a quest item. This is some luck. So it goes up that part right there. You can still have shoulder pieces and you can still have legs and helmet. It just takes up your chest and you can't use any, whatchamacallit, any under, like, you can't use this stuff right here that goes under your armor. Let's see. So stats. Let's see how. Let's see. What is my damage? 73. After I get back my power armor. The power armor. That. I need to repair it. God.
Feels like it's the biggest in the world.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost something.
Alright, I'll have to do without it. Come on, pounce. Okay. Let's lay down. This is I don't want to connect in there. Ooh, okay. 0% chance of it. That's cool.
You have some sort of medical...
Doc,
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your cap.
yeah,
You have any of those...
too much reading.
blood pooling in the gun? Done. Now, is there anything...
Hurting all over, Doc.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Haven't seen you before. If you...
Not today.
All right.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Got my attention?
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, So long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay. Random encounter. I met him on my main save already. And met him in Diamond City, so that is a possibility to meet him in Diamond City as well.
Not bad. The railroad is the only
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
That settlement Lucas Miller was talking about? Wiped out.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Hey.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Hey, H2.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
I'm just gonna save real quick, because I am curious now. Hey, dude.
H2.
But thank you. Thank all of you.
8 turns. Okay. I wasn't sure if that's actually hit me or not. But it does make sense. This place is now. Okay, yeah.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Why you hate that so much, Dan? Just help it. Oh.
Hey,
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
how do you feel about us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
Oh yeah, he hates it now. Like he really hates it.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe. High-rise runs a good service.
I just wanted you to know that you're the only reason I haven't opened fire and burned this place to the ground.
Ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna come up on ammo after.
Yeah, I'm glad to be off the streets.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Hey, high rise.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Perfect.
Let's class only do 5% critical damage. Okay. Looking pretty well. And so forth. I just can't. God. Let me open up the goddamn German stuff and kill me. Yeah, this cat is
You're from HQ, right?
station. Cigarette. Cat.
Running for the railroads, never dull.
There's some. Ooh, there's Batman here. Good. Pathway leads down some. I'm not sure how far down though. Ooh, one. Place does have plenty of loot. I can say that for sure. I misjudged it. Check. Down.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I've been learning a lot.
Where is Loki? That part. Alright, 28, 38 round, 844 cal, 1345 calibers, fragmine, Moscow, and some high quality pot pistols and rifle stuff. So I really don't want either one of these. Here. Just looked like it was part of a maybe control
Yes.
8 fusion cells. What? Okay.
Be able to hack this. Can't break the code.
I need to gain a level before I can do that. Something there. That was interesting to say the least. Looks like we've been on both sides of the United States on the Fallout. I wonder what the next Fallout's gonna do, considering this one was, I'm not sure exactly where this one took place at. Commonwealth or something. Piqued my interest. I got megaton hair. Okay.
Welcome to the family.
Hey,
We're a
Carrington.
colorful and
The
arguably
H222
insane
situation appears to have been
But
resolved
you're stuck with us
satisfactorily,
now.
but there's yet
Speaking
more to
of
be done.
which, if you
Since
don't
the fall of
mind,
the switchboard, we've
psych.
ascertained the fate of all
Let's
but
keep
two
things
safe houses.
going. Travel
I
together.
want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop.
Right.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hey, Glory.
Hey, you. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
You calling me a liar?
Hell no. I'm calling Deacon a liar. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was the second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
What sort of good stuff are we talking about?
Firepower, armor, repurposed tech. Doesn't hold a candle to the Institute, but it'll save your ass in the field. You take care out there.
Hey, Glory.
Things are quiet. For now.
Are you injured? It's a wonder.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
There's no proof.
If we waited for proof for every Psycho Institute experiment, we'd all be worm food, man. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
What effect did this do? Holy hell. What else did it? Okay, sprung down strength. It pretty much sprung down everything I was getting pluses on, I believe.
Glad to have you aboard.
Desdemona.
Glad to have you aboard. Before you joined us, you wanted my help with something. I'm listening.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
What's up?
Ready to hand over the plan? It's the big one.
Not now.
All right. But Dez wants this done. Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon?
Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call. The boys have been working on some new toys. Want to take a look?
Confirmed. Agent Fixer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
So give me the details.
Pacify the target location.
what you'll find.
Download for that. Wow, I took that right to the face. I jumped off into that bitch.
I don't think we're alone. Over there! Get him!
Nice.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Hey.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it.
And the science of this monstrosity is wild. But there's 3 special. You find those?
Thanks.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor?
Excuse me.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any... What I'm about to do.
I like the name. Sounds...
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this.
Sure.
Stand on the... Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to... Once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right. Feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on. I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signature.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean?
Who?
Sean, it's me. Uh-huh. Yes, it's me.
What's going...
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
I don't know.
Please, Sean. I'm your father.
Father? Father? Father, help me!
Sean.
Yes, it's an honor to have you here, sir.
Hi.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all nice.
No way to pick this.
He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effect. Some extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute. I know.
Just...
You have traveled. It's good to... I am. Yeah,
Sure.
But is it really so hard to accept them and hear? To you, at that scientific curiosity. So they follow.
So the weird science experiments needed...
In a manner of speaking.
Right.
The Institute, plenty of that was even in their attempt. But then the Institute. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
Sure.
Ultimately, just what else can...
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well.
Right.
The Institute is... I've been a part. And now...
Maybe. I don't know. This is some...
I know. And I am sorry. The Institute can provide a better life than any you've been in the Commonwealth.
I realize that. It's why I hope that you can see that rationally. I simply ask, we really do have... Will you take... Thank you.
Sure.
The Institute. You want to... And finally...
Right.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Almost done.
All systems nominal.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Get to the atrium, follow my lead. We need to be careful talking to the synth. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves. I would be happy to assist you. C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require...
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a strength. You...
Uh-huh. Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what the railroad does.
If you insist...
Right now.
The ones I know for...
That'll take forever.
I would do anything.
Right.
It's no good. Yes.
Hey, Z1.
I would be happy to assist you.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SR. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll...
The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. The CIA asked...
We're all looking forward to working with you. I wouldn't be here. Your son.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software.
You're here. Glad you made it. Just limb twitching. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max.
Power armor is effective, sure, but it's hardly efficient.
Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now.
Hey, Doc.
Them down from memory.
It's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for
thing.
Excuse me,
At this
doctor.
point, she's
Ah, it's you.
Right.
Yes.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get...
Thank you. Oh, I've been told to you're to be
Thank you. I'm sure that...
given them in case the significant, if nothing else. Now, unless
I'd like a progress report on your division if you...
take it very well.
Sure.
I'm hoping that the
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted.
Come on, don't bull...
I didn't... Anyway, I'm glad... I really hope... One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement. I can't wait to
When are you going to tell me?
Do you require anything?
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. When fall, if you don't...
Right. I just wanted to find my son.
Now, as you might get, there's a lot the work. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll take if there's any.
Remember to practice good sanitation.
Authorized personnel only.
Scanning.
Dr.
Subject.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Pardon
dragging
me,
their
sir.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are.
Right.
Just an ale.
I'll be despite your...
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, our primary...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain.
Certain. The results could be this. Our coursers hunt down and reclaim synths. They are highly self... But I gather you know all this. In fact...
I'm no stranger to come.
Even... Now, unless you need...
I'd like to know more about...
Fun. Once we then begin the... In those cases where the procedure is successful. All too often, what do you want? And please, make it quick.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
I'm about to hit this trap here. There it is. Okay,
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Attacking human. You must die now, human. You must be terminated. Attacking enemy. Damaged. Shutting down.
Yeah, since I get done with this mission and teleport out
To report,
Institute,
sir.
I will start on my next stream after. Oh, about another.
We are honored to welcome you.
Greetings, sir.
I've been sitting here for 2 hours almost. Oh no, it's been 2 hours exactly. I've been sitting here, so I'm getting out.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Doctor,
I look forward to learning more about it.
in that case, as our move to that end, we've even started to be
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
I'm
not sure how well I'll fit in.
great in any.
You mentioned medical care.
He's our top.
I'll go way over here. I'll end stream. I'll pick back up right where I left off.